Prime example. That just sold me. That proved my point. That proved my point. That right there proved the point. What I was going on about is my computer today was like, I have a question. What if we didn't do anything that you wanted us to do? And what if I didn't show you the graphics card that translates to the other computer so that you could actually properly stream a game? Wild, right? Like what if we did that? What if we did that? I think that would be so cool. I think we'd have fun with that if we gave you tech issues again today, right now, this moment, after your vet visit with Hugo. So, needless to say, I'm good. I'm just over whatever the fuck this has been. So, I understand. It's been a day. I don't know. No, it's not that it's been on the fritz. I don't know what the fuck. Like,
weirdly possessed.
It wouldn't read it. And then it was like,
graphics card's on it.
Hey, I'm going to pretend like the graphics card doesn't even fucking exist now. And I was like, oh, cool. We'll just reset the computers then. It'll be fine, right? Wrong. I reset the computers and it was like, no, just kidding. Treen! Hold on, I know how to do this now. Shout out. Stink of Treen. All right, got it. The channel giving a shout out must be live. Am I not live? Am I not live? What the fuck do you mean? Stop! Please! Help!
Sure,
you guys want to see a funny picture?
Leave him alone!
Hold on, wait. Let me find...
He's gonna make fun of my poor horse.
Are you guys ready for this masterpiece?
I am a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. He's a good boy. He's just a goofy goober.
So, it's showing really bright.
My poor horse.
But, hold on, wait. Maybe I can turn... What if I turn the brightness down?
He's a good boy.
There, okay. Got it. Look at this goofy fucking horse.
Leave him alone.
Like, on God. So, he was dosed.
Yeah.
Because...
I want to be that.
There we go.
That white girl wasted.
Yes. Tongue out. White girl wasted. My man's was ready to go. He's a good boy. So Hugo had to have a mask cut off. Like, I have never dealt with a situation where a horse had something that was the equivalent of like a wart, basically, that had like a blood supply to it. And so the problem is this thing was sitting right where the cinch goes. So we had to take him to the vet to go have it removed to make sure it wasn't anything like...
For people purposes, imagine a ping pong ball right under your armpit.
Yeah.
And then you're trying to put on a bra.
Yeah.
Or something.
Mr. O, thank you for the follow. Lost Fantasy, thank you for the follow. Yeah, well, and I've never dealt with a horse that had a growth like that, so I was kind of sitting there like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I just know it's got a blood supply to it. And like, I don't want to put him in a position where, you know, it could be something potentially detrimental or cancerous and like not have it checked. So we went to the vet today and the vet was like, all right, bet, let's cut it off. And so we did. Speaking of which, I have no idea where I put it.
Are you fucking serious?
Nah.
It's gonna creep up on me somewhere.
It doesn't matter now.
It does? That's so gross. Hold on. What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Yeah, well, so I'm sure you guys have seen like lipomas on a person, right? The fat cells that build up and stuff are like cysts. And it's strange because this was literally like a fatty mass that grew on him. It was really weird. But he's okay, like everything's fine. But I wanted to make sure that we took him to the vet and got it taken care of. So, you know.
When I get ready to go work, I'm gonna check the truck because if
It's not in the truck.
then where the fuck did you put it?
I don't know. I was pretty sure I put it on the kitchen counter. Anyway, I brought the mass home because I wanted to cut it open, but we lost it.
If I go out there and one of those cats is chewing on what looks like gum, I'm gonna throw up and shit, and you're cleaning it up. Because further, if we don't find that and it starts to reek wherever it is, I'm gonna be so upset with you.
I mean, if that happens, we'll find it.
It's not in like your pockets or something weird, right?
No, I don't have any pockets.
Oh god. Okay. And you didn't put it in my bag.
No.
Okay.
No, but that would be hilarious. So maybe I'll do that next.
No, it would not. The last time we got stuff removed from Hugo, I still have it in a jar, and it's so heinous to open the jar that it will literally make you puke if I open it.
We use that for hex work.
Mhm.
Those are reserved for special occasion hex work items.
Rotten, decaying, necrotic teeth.
Yeah. It's time for a new game, everyone! Find the mass!
It's like this is the same kind of stress as when there's a giant spider in your room, but you lost it.
I mean, not really. You're the one making it a big deal.
We'll smell it eventually.
Like I said, it's not a big deal.
Yes, we've got like, is it three or four of his teeth in a jar, maybe 2 jars.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we kept those, and because they were rotten when they were pulled, all they have done in the jar is fester.
Yeah.
And I had to open it for something that I did a couple of years ago, and sweet fucking
It was
Christ,
bad.
It was
like rancid, bro.
Never, literally nothing in my life have I smelled that smells as gross as that.
Which is exactly why it's solely used for break glass in case of emergency hex work.
Like, the little mass isn't going to be as gross as those teeth. It's just, I feel like it's like meat wad existing somewhere in our space.
Mm-hmm. He does have legitimate concern.
I still think it's probably in the truck somewhere.
Well, no. Maybe. The thing is gonna grow eyes.
Yeah, it's not, that is the good part. It's not like a massive pus. It's literally just like a little, like, fat ball.
Well, that we know of. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't get to cut it open. It might be.
That's why she saved it. It's because she wanted to cut it open.
And there's some of you out there that cannot tell me that I'm disgusting for wanting to do that.
Do you remember bringing it in the house? Because I know you showed it to the vet and the vet tech, and you're like, I'm keeping it. And they're like, right on. But past that...
Well, I didn't show it to them, actually. I quietly picked it up into a paper towel and then was like...
You held up the paper towel.
Did I?
Yeah. You told them that you were keeping it, because then the kid was like, oh, I was going to cut it open. You're like, you want to do it together? And he's like, no, you're good.
Yeah, I offered to... I offered, and he's like, oh, I cut open plenty of them. And I was like, oh, I'll do it myself then.
So past that, I didn't see it. So
fuck you, bro. I'll do it myself.
I was assuming it was in the truck.
No, it's not in the truck anymore. I put it somewhere. I just don't know where somewhere is.
My next guess.
No, this is like fiesta chicken kind of. So it's boneless, skinless chicken breast with black beans, a little bit of spinach, some goat cheese, a wheat tortilla, and it was soaked in a crock pot in salsa.
Came out pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. And I'm eating, so I'll be done in a minute. I'm starving. We haven't eaten. I have no energy.
If our cats had any sort of brain cells to speak of, I'm sure that they would hunt for it.
They have none.
No.
They have none. So how's it going? What's up? How's everybody doing? Trine, eat food.
And yes, long story short, Hugo is fine. They stitched it up. They fixed his teeth while they were at it, and then he slowly became undrunk, and now he is eating back with his brothers in the pasture.
More or less. I also hope you guys weren't expecting like fancy makeup and hair done and shit, because boy, let me tell you, that was not happening today. I had way too much to fucking do today. Nah, he's good. That hummus turned my ass into a sound cannon. These beans are fucking gonna do that to me. I don't eat beans very often, and Ellis was like, I'm gonna make some black beans. And now here we are.
4th day of 12s. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ugh. Go home. Take a nap. Oh, fun. Treen, I fucking farted earlier and it scared me. It was so loud. Bro. Come in like a gunshot. Oh, you're totally fine, Valkian. You're not missing anything. This conversation has been top tier horrendous so far.
Oh, I hear the sound.
He fucking, what do you mean?
He's whining. He probably needs to go potty. That sounds like
that and eat.
Are you dying?
Hey, bro. Well, we're not doing anything insane right now. I just wanted to eat really fast before we got started. Do you get like a week off or something if you're doing 12s? That's a lot of 12s. That sucks as bad as Treen's ass cannon. We still have so many goddamn decks to open, and I just have not done it yet. I'm being honest. Ugh. I know some people get to work the like 7 on, 4 off or something, and those are schedules. Once upon a time ago, I had the schedule for like 4 on, 3 off and shit. Lots of overtime. Fair. Is it paying at like time and a half pay? Is at least the pay worth it? Like, that's all I'd want to know. Is the money worth it? Technically, yeah. 410s was a vibe for me, man. Like, the hard part was I'd get burnt out halfway through the day, and then I'd be like, fuck, I'm bored. 1 and 6. It depends. The insurance can be. Oh, fair enough. That's true. Also, speaking of which, so I was gonna go back to some indie horror today because it's been a while. I have a couple things. So there was a band game that I was planning on looking at that I wanted to touch on for a couple of reasons. But do you guys remember that bomb ass fucking game with the blah blah blah, the Halloween one Grandfather Games did, Bite Night? Okay, so I didn't know, but my Grandfather Games made like 2 or 3 other games since then. Yeah, bro! Treen fucking knows! Treen knows! So he made this fucking, our homie made 2 other games. They made a game called Gordy, and they made a game called Hell of a Birthday. And like, I need you guys to understand, I love this game maker so fucking much, and I don't know if they know I love them as much as I love them, but I love them, and I really just need to translate to them how much I love them. And the fact that Treen knows what these games are makes me infinitely happier, because these are like go-to for me. He's a mega shit poster. That's it. I'm here for that. Even better. So because we know that Bite Night was, that one in the Alien game was such like a weird shitpost game, it's the only way I'm going to rope Ellis into playing anything with us ever again, apparently, because Ellis just likes to abandon me and say that he's working. So, yeah. I have not read a lot about these games yet. It was just one of those things where I saw that he had done more and I was like, bro! So I got stoked, downloaded them, bought them, gotta support the homies. I also downloaded a couple of demos. Both of which looked a little strange, so I'm here for it. I have a lot that I need to play, is the TLDR. We still haven't touched Heartworm. I need to play a game called The Other Side. And then, of course, we have a couple of others, too. I also got into a playtest for a game called Lost in the Roots, which Lost in the Roots reminds me, and I'll show you guys here in a minute, but Lost in the Roots reminds me a lot of Franbo. So I'm kind of curious how that one's gonna go. But I do have a lot of backlog horror games that I just have not had time streaming wise. That, and every time that I think we're gonna get anywhere, it's a fuck around and find out for streaming. Pretty much, yeah. What's planned for Sunday? Probably the same thing. I haven't seen the behind the scenes thing yet. I have not. That just reminds me, though. Yeah, I haven't touched Warframe yet. I know that we talked about it, and I know that you mentioned I need to. Let me go to my timers really quick and turn this off. Okay, there we go. Mr. Holmes! Look at that man!
I'm awake.
Why?
Because dinner.
Did you eat dinner?
Like 2 whole bites.
So he's boycotting his turkey dinners.
Which wieners do this sometimes.
Because he doesn't want to eat it. And the problem is that that's all he has left out of his food until they ship the next package. So, like, I don't know what to do about that. Mr. Holmes. Oh, Warframe is? That's what I understand. I'll have to give it a go. I just have not gotten there yet. Buddy, that's not... You need to go eat dinner.
Fuck the system.
I was telling them that we have... So, Treen's played Gordy, apparently.
Oh, yeah?
The Grandpa games?
Yeah.
One of them? So, apparently the dude is like a mega shit poster. So, Treen... The fact that Treen knew the game I was talking about before we even launched into it speaks volumes. So, I'm stoked. But I told them that that's the only way I'm going to get you to play games with me anymore because you abandon me for work all the time.
Who gives me the work, Squidward? Is it Mr. Holmes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look at him. He wants my beans. You can't have my beans.
That's stupid.
Also, it's spicy. I'm pretty sure you would shit everywhere.
I don't know. He ate that whole bone yesterday in 10 minutes and it's fine.
Yeah, but that's not spicy beans. These are spicy butthole beans, and I would really rather...
that he would be super fine.
Do you want a spicy butthole bean?
It's not that spicy.
One spicy butthole bean. Did you just spit that on my floor? That was so rude.
Hold on.
Holmes. Damn, bud. I'm so upset.
Where did it even go?
I don't know. It probably rolled under the thing. I'll grab it in a minute. It's okay.
The fucking... the wart came and stole it away. Oh, yeah, that's gone. I have no idea where that went.
Every time.
Okay, well.
Yeah, he licked it clean and then fucking dropped it.
Bastard.
Bane of my existence, everyone.
Sherlock Holmes, did you hear that?
More than likely, yeah. Better smell, less better mouthfeel. Okay, this is the last bite and then I'm done and we're gonna get into it. Oh, he's autistic. You're such a dick. What is it? Something the dogs take after their owners or something? Some bullshit like that. Oh. Wow. All right. So, we're here. I think we're good. Do you want me to wait to play this then? Do you want me to wait to play one of the two of these then? It's your call. I have other stuff. We can wait and do it Sunday or nah. I'll tell you what, I'll let you guys pick. All right, so here's the deal. I'll show you guys what we've got today. So I'm running on a limited time frame because I definitely also have not worked out. So here's our options, okay? We've got not Dead Take because we played that already. But we have Gordy, which is one of the games by My Grandfather Games, which is the same person who did Bite Night, which is the vampire game. So Gordy is about a feral human companion, and I'll leave it at that. We also have another one by My Grandfather Games called Hell of a Birthday. It's your birthday, and that's all you need to know. The Other Side, which is a co-op adventure, and The Other Side. This game was introduced to me by Mr. People Spaghettis. This one I really need partners for, so I'm gonna say probably not. Below Rusted Gods I picked up yesterday, and this is a demo for a game. It is a narrative-driven horror game, which I'm going to dig in a little bit more of it, but graphically and just kind of what was going on, it seemed really interesting, but it is a very story-rich game. Corner Shop Night Shift demo. Corner Shop fascinated me a little bit because of this screenshot right here. I don't know what's going on. I can only assume that you're supposed to clean up the blood in this particular scene, but the fact that he was wielding this mop like he was about to whoop somebody's ass had me enamored. So I downloaded. Yeah, no, it looks like a plunger mop. It really does. I could not tell if he was about to jam it into a shitter, mop up blood, or beat someone's ass. So either way, Corner Shop Night Shift. And then this game I just got into the playtest for. Now, I have the ability to invite friends for this game, so I think I might want to make this a friend affair. This game is a point-and-click psychological horror game, but you can play it with friends. So I may set up something maybe with Treen and Mr. Creepypasta and maybe Abba, and see, because Abba is really into horror games as well. So I think it would be fun. But I think I would like to try to invite friends for this one. This game really seems kind of, it's pretty dark. So I think I want to get them in on that. So we'll find a way to do that. So, all right. So we've got Corner Shop, Below Rusted God, Gordy, which we have to get Ellis for. Or we can proceed as normal and bullshit our way into pretending like I had a plan, not actually have a plan, and I panic. Oh, okay, bet. All right, hold on. Treen's got another demo. Hold on. We have another potential demo. We have to prep for it though, because if it's shit, then I have to ban Treen from stream. Oh, we did shift at midnight. We did Shift at Midnight. Everybody loved Shift at Midnight a lot. It was a good one. Yeah, it was so good though. Good call, Valkian. Which one was it, Valkian? Was it under gaming and vidya? Or what was it called? No worries. Okay. I'm in gaming and vidya, but it looks like there's been some dumping since then, so I will do my best to try to find it. Let's see. So Twisted Gallery? Okay, hold on. Oh, and then oh, this looks interesting. Okay. All right, but and then of course, what I planned on playing today was Vile. Vile Exhumed was banned from Steam and itch.io. The reason that it was banned initially, because it was intended for sale, and of course DreadXP specifically backed this game by Final Girl Games. This game has since been released as for free as shareware under CC BY NCND licenses through various methods on the page. You can support the game if you do choose to support the game. Basically, I wanted to go through and read this either way because there's a lot of really important pieces of Vile that were missed. And I think the reason that it was overlooked, especially with the itch.io and the Steam game ban bullshit, is because they tried to claim that there was a big push of SA and a few other things, and that it was kind of a glorification. This game was never not clear about the fact that there were references to that kind of violence and that type of thing, as well as depictions of gore. I mean, it is at its core a game that covers topics of assault and abuse and literally entitlement. So I wanted to make it a point specifically to play this game to not only support Kara, who is the dev of this game, but and yes, I mean that's I assume that Kara identifies female, but she herself being a female and putting a very powerful story into a position to be told in the capacity it was just important. It was yeah, Trine just said it. It was falsely flagged as being projected towards a real person, and it was bullshit. The whole thing was bullshit. So I just really wanted to make a point to play this game and get it out there. So I do really want to play this one. I know that there are going to be moments for this one in particular that are probably going to make people a little uncomfortable. And to be completely frank, it'll probably make me uncomfortable in some instances, just because that is really what it's meant to do. It's not, horror is not comfortable, right? I think too often we as a group of people in general in media and being entertained by media have the expectation that it's just gonna be okay. And I think what I'm trying to decide basically about this is if this is something specifically with Vile, if this is a journey I want to take on my own and do as a let's play with a YouTube release where I have thoughts before the game, obviously my let's play, and then I have thoughts after the game. I expressly wanted to bring attention to it while we were discussing it on stream though, because part of why this was so important and I was considering it in the first place is because being able to show support for this, you can still support the game. Even if you are not a person who necessarily, I guess, finds this type of topic easy to approach in some capacity, but you still want to show support for a dev who obviously is trying. Oh, thank you for the follow, Trumpus. For a dev who's obviously trying very hard to tell the hard stories. Basically, what they wanted to do is that 50% of all of the profits that go to supporting Vile Exhumed and supporting Kara Cadaver also go to Red Door Shelter. And Red Door Family Shelter is a shelter that assists families, refugees, and women who are fleeing violent situations, DA, whatever the case may be. So I found it personally really important to bring attention to Vile and the fact that even with all of the bullshit that happened where Steam and Itch pulled the game and was, there was the big conversation about censorship, it is very upsetting because at its core, even with materials that can be hurtful or maybe put us in a position to be like, oh, like that made me feel bad because I remember when X happened to me. It's not about, I think too often people focus on reliving those moments instead of recognizing that it's about the healing after the fact and living through it to like get it out somewhere. So with Vile in particular, being able to have that platform as a storytelling point, I think that it absolutely needed the attention. And yeah, exactly. I mean, and Treen made a point, like, if you do play Vile, it, I'm going to have to dip because of the content, obviously. But Kara put an ass ton of work into this. And just to the point, and I'll do this too, but I just want to read really quick before we move over. Developer statement. Vile Exhumed is a game about searching through an old computer, uncovering dark secrets, and experiencing the horrors of parasocial obsession and misogyny. There are references to SA and violence against women, as well as depictions of gore. This was never a secret. This was the point. It was intended to be released for sale on July 22nd, 2025 on Steam, the largest video game storefront in the world. Instead, it was removed from Steam and banned for sale. Vile Exhumed was not banned for its use of gore or its intense themes that are sensitive but many players related to. It was wrongfully banned for, quote, sexual content with depictions of real people. The game covers topics of assault, abuse, and entitlement, and uses a combination of FMV and practical effects to create images as horrifying as the themes. This was never a secret. There are a lot of intense visuals in Vile Exhumed, but there is no uncensored nudity, no depictions of sexual acts, and no pornography whatsoever, which is one of the justifications bad actors are using right now to censor games. What this actually results in is taking power and storytelling away from women, other marginalized artists, and ultimately from everyone. This censorship of Kara's work is a direct attack on creative expression and artistic freedom and will not stop with false accusations of sexual content. They will come for anything that speaks more loudly than they do. By giving the game away for free to whoever wants to play it, Kara is doing the same thing she set out to do when she started working on Vile Exhumed, a game about SA, male entitlement, and misogyny. Taking back my agency. No one is allowed to dictate what kind of horror is acceptable or what stories are allowed to be told. Vile Exhumed is now available to download for free as shareware under a CC BY NCND license through a few different methods on the page. This felt like the best option to make the game available to as many people as possible. Trying to release on a different storefront would only open up the same problem that we ran into with Steam. Below, you will also find links to financially support the game. Since Vile Exhumed was intended to be her first commercially released game, they wanted to provide a way for people to financially support it as well. DreadXP will be donating all of their portion of the profits, and Kara will be donating a portion of her own, totaling in 50% of the profits from the game itself being donated to Red Door Family Shelter. a Toronto-based charity that focuses on helping families, refugees, and women who are escaping violence. Every person at DreadXP has worked so hard to support me and support Vile Exhumed, and I want to take this opportunity to thank them. They encouraged my artistic freedom from the very start, and through all the stress and heartbreak of my game being banned, they stood beside me, promising me they would do everything they could to get Vile Exhumed out and into the world somehow. The decision to distribute the game for free to make sure as many people could play it as possible was a collaborative effort that not only had DreadXP's support, but their enthusiastic encouragement. I also want to say thank you to anyone who has supported me, whether you played the original version of Vile on itch.io, or maybe even the games I worked on previously to this, followed me on social media, got curious about the game, or if you just heard about me moments before arriving at this website. You are why I create things. The one thing that hasn't changed during all of this bullshit is my one piece of advice. Please, now more than ever, make the weird thing. Throw up your yarn and create with it. Thank you. So I think that oftentimes this for me in particular is a little personal for a lot of reasons, not just for the fact that Kara decided to tell a very important story from this perspective, but also because she was put into a position that even though these themes are very sensitive and can be hurtful, right? Like they obviously, like you're not going to go in and have a good fucking day, you know? It's still horror at its core, but it's also catharsis. So I think I wanted to kind of make that a point, but I also tried to err on the side of caution for certain themes because I do know that some of the audience here especially do find themselves in position to not want to come and be uncomfortable. So for this I do think that I want to put it out, and I think I am still going to play the game as a let's play. I think I know that there are a lot of you that would probably support it just fine if we did decide to stream it. But for myself and for this game, I think having moments of reflection in a very honest and sensitive place where I can, I guess, just kind of have like my before thoughts, but then really speak as I'm going through the motions of it, unfettered by other external thoughts. I don't care about getting in trouble with Twitch or something. I don't care. I mean, that's the whole point of censorship. And I'm confident that with this particular game that there more than likely is a position where we can probably have like a streamer safe variant, or at the very least, like I'm pretty good about it. So I think I may very well do a let's play just for safety. Because there are some graphic scenes. Yeah, Treen just said it. There are graphic scenes in the game. It's nothing notably ban worthy. Like again, this was a game that was intended to be if people can stream Outlast Trials, I can stream Vile. Yeah. I will ultimately leave it up to you guys. If you guys would prefer, I can stream it. That's not the issue here. If you would like to experience it in your own time at your own pace and just kind of put it on in the background, I would be happy to also do it as a let's play. Obviously, you know, Treen, like I'm always going to back Treen, and I also never want to put Treen in that position either, but Treen and I see eye to eye. So like, you know, Treen's going to do kind of where we're at. But I also really want to give my time, my attention, and my money to Vile, either way, because I want people to get eyes on it and recognize that, yeah, I mean, obviously you want to profit from this thing that you made, but this person, this dev put all of this energy and this hard work and this effort into this game only to be met with major censorship over a bullshit like nail in the system, and then turned it around and was like, fuck it, then we're going to do this for Red Door. And it became a charity situation. And I think that's super important. So yeah, it's sounding like, okay. All I ask, I will agree to a Let's Play. So all I ask is when I do the Let's Play, because I don't get a lot of views on my YouTube videos, obviously. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck the deal is. All I ask is when I do the Let's Play, if you guys could help support it, even if you just like the video, share the video, comment on it, like get the word out and like help me push it a little bit. I would really appreciate that, because my YouTube is ass. And like, it's not for lack of trying. It's just, I don't know. I'm not the YouTube guru, you know what I mean? And I'm not one of the viral peeps. Majority of the time my IRL content gets more shit than anything else, but I want to get eyes on it. So I would really appreciate that. I absolutely add tags. That doesn't matter. All right. It sounds like maybe Gordy then. So I will tell Ellis that we're going to do Gordy, and I'm going to install it really fast. Plus, I think Trine would appreciate Gordy also. Harrison, 10 fucking months. Thank you for being a sub at tier 1 for 10 months. That is baller. I appreciate you. It is your birthday. Oh, okay. Actually, you just reminded me. Hold on. Send me a message later too, Ray. I have the thing we talked about, but I have a secondary thing. I just remembered. Okay. Oh, bet you're gonna do great. Yeah. Okay. All right. Gordy is good to play. So I will grab Ellis and we will do that. So that works. So I'm going to set this up really quick. Hold on. So do you guys remember, how many of you here remember Bite Night? Hold on. Let me do this. All right, look, listen.
I hear you. Give me 2 seconds and I'll be there.
Let's see if I can find it. No guarantees. Big bucks, no whammies. Give me the blah. God, I've got a lot of shit posts. Wait, where is it? No, wait, I don't see it. Why is it not highlighted? Why? Oh, wait, Bite Night. Okay.
Imagine.
Hold on. Yes! Blah, blah.
Like the police officer wants to talk now too.
This was my favorite
Cool.
shit
Does this man have
in the
ESPN?
whole wide
He can
world.
tell the car's coming before it comes around the corner.
Hold on. I just need to find
he
our
leaves.
blood.
Sir, you can talk to me by the...
Oh no, you're not getting away this time, buddy.
I love him so much. All right, listen. I live for this game because it was so much. It was so quirky and so
buddy,
fucking
I'm standing
weird.
right here.
And I loved it so much.
I know you're
because
hiding
it was so,
under that
like,
garbage can.
asinine ridiculous.
Look, I'm not going anywhere.
Like-
so take that damn thing off.
Literally no reason for this
Who
game
the
to
hell
be
are
this
you? Why are you
ridiculous.
messing up everything in the gas station. Bleh.
Bleh.
Okay, well, if you're not gonna answer my questions, will you at least help me clean up this place? Bleh. That's it. I'm getting the garlic. Does that mean
I was when my hair was shorter. Do you guys ever find yourselves in this position where you just want to cut your fucking hair off? All right. Well, while we wait, I'm going to go back to Big Face. Okay, look, listen, hold on. Look. Also, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay. So, listen. I'm glad because I started growing out my hair, right? And like I'm glad because it's getting to a point now where like my hair. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Okay. So my hair when I like stretch it out is to here now, right? Which is pretty long. Like that's pretty long. And I like it. But I also don't because I don't fucking do anything with it ever. And then I just pull it in a pony. So it's driving me nuts and I want to cut it like short again. But I know if I fucking cut it short that I'm gonna lose my goddamn. Why, yo? What? Ray, thank you for gifting subs. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, I've got to read these. Hold on. Wait, stop. Ray gifting subs to Griminion, Aquila, Oz, Death, and Aurora. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. That's my problem, is like, I'm struggling because it's long right now, and I'm like, fuck, because I want to, what happened over here? What is this? What are you? What is that? No, really, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay, whatever. No, so like I keep doing the thing where I'm like, no, leave your hair alone. And then I want to cut it off. But if I did, it has to be like the short wolf cut, because then it's not going to matter, which is what my hair is now. Oh, like the super short hair? Wait, hold on. Are you talking about like... Probably TikTok's faster. Hold on. Are you talking about like... Let's go. Like circa... I have to scroll way back. I figure it would be much easier to probably just go to like... Oldest? Oh, okay, let's do that. Yeah, like these. Oh, old Zarya. You know, that actually wasn't a bad cut for me, though. Fair enough, actually. I did like that cut. And then, like, the Raven cut was pretty banger. That was a wig, though, in my defense. That was a wig. Yeah, but it took me so fucking long to grow my hair to this point. And, like, I know cutting it back off like that would drive me in fucking sane. Like, I could not, I don't think, do that again. I do not think I could do that again. Yeah, that was, wait, which one? The Raven or the Zarya? Because yes, either way, the answer is yes. Yeah, that's fair. Favorite color you've had? I have no idea, man. I don't even know anymore. Oh, old lifting videos. Yo, let's go! Hype train! Thank you. Oh my god, Flex? Wait, hold on, I can't read. You went too fast. Flex just came in and dropped 25. Humble Hembo, Casey Fusion, Chain Dog, Blitzel, Rabbit Queen, Miserable, Pikuna, Terra, Reaper, Arat Boxcar, Velociraptor, I'm all banged up, Baxter, Fatally Bored, Dyslexic, Sean, Mr. Ulrich, Phallus, Hero, Papa, D-Nice, Digital Clubhouse, Via, and Red Dog. Bruh! And then Ray dropped another to Chicken Katsu, Skleen, Juanito, Strider, Copper, Tavish, Fairy, Epic, Old Worm, Renegade, Knight, Dranger, Whiskey, JP, Vash, Jorge, What's Life? Okay. Like a Sumba, Zhang, and Nautical Murder, and Greg. Stop! Get some help! Oh, yeah, no. The Zarya, yeah, these Zarya ones were. Which is weird. It's weird thinking... That, honestly, that was the realest Zarya video ever, I think. Probably. It's kind of weird to see. Also, hold on, wait. Shout out, by the way. Where are we at here? Hold on. Thy flex offender. I have to do a double flex for that, I feel like. I feel like that. Oh no, I have to full screen. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Full double flex for that. I feel like that's vile. That's viable reasoning. It was such a good maintenance cut, but oh my god, it drove me like that's the problem is I'm at the point now where all I'm doing is pulling my hair back in a ponytail and I'm like also we are going into ads, so please stick around, don't go anywhere. We're gonna get ready to play Gordy. I'm just waiting for Ellis who's abandoned me in the darkness. That's how it goes. He'd be like that. Ayo. What? Get out of here. Oh, the legendary Thy Flex Offender from DMC5. That A+ Flex Offender's got mad skills in games and demo. What are you doing, Susan? Okay, Susan, I'm down. Also, these gift subs, you guys are killing me right now. I love and adore you. I wouldn't say I'm the strongest lady I know. I mean, I like to pretend I am, but I don't think I'm the strongest lady I know. My grandma's probably the strongest lady I know. I don't know, man. I think about it sometimes because sometimes I kind of want to cut it like the A line, but then make it shaggy, and then I remember that I don't want to do that either. I just want to forever keep it in a braid. It's fine. It's sort of a little. Oh, okay. I appreciate that. Yeah, she just has to give the grandma glare. She just gives the grandma glare, and that's it. Good night, Irene. Also, have you guys been liking the adventure videos? I know some of you have seen them. Your fortune is as solid as concrete. That's rude. I am still trying to keep up with those genuinely. Some of them are a little better than others in regards to like length and the way that I'm doing them. I'm going to start using the Osmo to do it. I just unfortunately have been ass at remembering to go out and actually make the videos. So I am so sorry. I did one today though where we took Hugo to the vet. So there is a short where we did that. I just wasn't thinking and I was like, oh, this is kind of an adventure. We should probably talk about it. Thanks. I know myself though, so I'm gonna not make bad decisions. Now's a great time to talk about this amazing thermos sippy cup thing. Wow, look at those graphics. Those colors are so bright. Can you lock the fuck in? I would have made terrible. Have you guys ever been on YouTube at like 2 a.m. and watched the old school like Home Shopping Network infomercials?
Some of them are really
They're really fucking unhinged.
Watch the bloopers.
Hold on, wait. We should hold on. I want to do that really quick. I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh my fucking
It's
gosh,
fine.
stop.
No, set it right there. It's fine. Put it in there. Done. Okay. Hold on. So listen, hear me out. I know we're gonna play Gordy because Treen's still here. Just hold on. But I need to show these because they're my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Also, I have to move Ellis over because he is lost.
Ellis has no room to sit in here half the time.
Wait. There. There. Okay. You're here. You're there. You're here. You're there. You're everywhere. Although you disappear in the background. I need to get you like your own little light. I'm gonna have to order some. Maybe I'll put some up on Throne. Okay. Where were we? All right, listen, hear me out.
Hey, sugar.
Sugar!
I appreciate you going all gas, no brakes today, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. You're a real
I
one.
love you.
For reals. Okay, wait. What did we look up that night? It was HSN bloopers. Okay. So we need
Hold on, scroll back up. Because we've watched like
almost all of them.
Those so
We've got the QVC.
the good ones were the ones up top.
Like these ones?
That one and the one underneath it, yeah.
It was this one.
Other than me. I'll click print.
Was
We'll
it?
print it out. Now while we're doing
No,
that,
I
let me
think
show
it
you something
was
really impressive.
QVC fails. Occam's razor. QVC fails.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Jacqueline. I'm calling from Michigan.
Hi, Jacqueline. How are you today?
Oh, I'm great.
Good. Nice to have
'cause
you
it
here.
cut
What
it
can we
to
do for you,
the-
Jacqueline?
Well, I just wanted
The
to call
thing.
and say, because like Mary
Hold
Beth,
on.
Dell is the only computer we have in our house.
Great.
I have to pull the.
Oh, I love it. You know what my favorite thing is, Rick?
I have to pull the headset.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to know. What?
The way it crashes unless
Okay, wait, where'd you go?
Jack,
Where'd you go? I missed you so. Seems like it's been forever since you've been gone.
You have to get up on the wall.
Come back
You
home.
might want to pause it.
Just walk right.
Why?
And I tell you, it's very safe.
Well,
It's
you
durable.
can see everything with no sound.
Oh, really?
Oh, they can hear. We just
Oh.
can't.
Now it's locked in place.
No, they can hear fine.
So really, you think,
Oh, God, Harold, are you okay?
actually, I didn't have it locked. You have to lock it. Once you lock it, you're okay. That number is on the bottom of the
Yeah.
screen. If you want to send me a text message.
I'll text it. I'll put it between us in a second.
I can
Yes.
hear it now, so it's fine.
Somebody said they won't be obscene. I went, oh, right, sure.
Do you remember the picture of the horse I showed you earlier? Well, here it is, blown up. This is a big horse.
That's a big
Order
horse.
now. You get the camera, you get the printer. 4x optical zoom.
That's a big
Schneider
horse.
lens, Photo printer. SD card.
So,
Look at
our
that
favorites,
horse.
though,
Airborne.
specifically, have been these ladies.
Here at Gamefly, we've been innovating video game rentals.
And it's not just the failures. They have like compilations of them being sassy. Because this isn't the sassy video.
No.
This is just the air mattress
I
one, which I
remember
think
when
is
we had
funny.
pups. We've lost our dogs in the past couple of years, but we used to always let the dogs come and sleep with it on the air mattress too, or the air bed, because it works.
We sure did, buddy.
This one is actually 40%.
Oh yes, my favorite MLP character, a giant mom.
That one time when maybe don't go on it with people. Oh no, now we're gonna end up on all kinds.
It's the cut to the commercial for me.
Hold on. This
the
was
black at
the.
the top will stack to the leggings at the black in the bottom. That's an idea. Let's do this. Let's go up to the phone and say hello to Rosalie. Hi, Rosalie. It's Leah. How
Is
are
this
you?
the old lady?
Hi, Leah. How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Good.
Glad.
I'm so anxious to order my stuff, my clothes.
Are you really?
She's anxious,
I
guys.
am.
Tell me. What did you? So did you like these leggings?
Well, first of all, I love denim.
Wait for it.
I love that make.
Yes.
And I don't get a chance to order too much or shop because I live on an island in South Jersey.
Okay.
And there's hardly any stores.
I like
down
how
here.
specifically she's South
So
Jersey.
I watch your program to order my clothes.
And you've been happy with the things that you've gotten?
Well, we'll see now. This next order, what I get and how they fit.
Okay. I have to tell you, so now have you, so you said you love Denim & Company, so it's worked out well for you. I have to tell you, I've been wearing these leggings, Rosalie, for years, honestly, when I say to you, probably easily 15 plus years. And the thing I think you're going to really like
Where's it at?
So you see I'm on the fucking phone?
I feel like every
It's a live
parent has been
television
there.
Show, and Rosalie didn't want to be interrupted on the phone. So we're going to let her take care of whoever we...
Her husband in the background, like, nah. So, some of you may be like, Autumn, is that really that funny?
Luxurious cream.
Let me explain to you.
Balls of pigment. When you
At 2
blend it
a.m.,
on, the balls
this
burst
shit is the
onto your
funniest.
face, and you get that beautiful, healthy, fresh dose of color every single time. So this is what you do. You take it, you put a little on your finger, you smush it. You can feel the balls inside. Yes. And then when you press
sure
it on,
can.
there go the balls. They're bursting, and you're getting that beautiful. What's wrong with everybody? I don't understand what the problem is here, people. Okay, well there we go.
These women, by the way, because there are.
Okay, so
I want to point out there are nights where they're wine drunk.
Yeah, these are
Wine drunk.
All right, go ahead. There's no way down back here behind you. Go ahead, Miss Jackie. We spooned the last time.
Like I said.
Okay.
Like, I have to question.
Like, oh, you're a tiger. You love the camera.
It does.
Everybody, even Jackie was not.
I want to go through a series of these where we start making fake HSN.
Girls. Well, I know some people. I know some people.
I didn't have so much Botox, you'd see how upset I am right now.
Wait a second. Look at that. Put it on.
She's honest.
Well, that's what I said. I said the same thing.
Oh, yeah,
to her. I said, "Where else
absolutely.
can we put it?" She's like, Albany, seriously? You're not going to do that today.
There's one in particular I wanted to find where she was hitting on her.
A 232-057.
Where's the super horny one? Oh, she's right there. Here, look. Okay, hold on. This lady, without fail, is horny all the time. I swear to God.
What do you mean I'm on wait list? This is my show.
Like,
now
she touches the other, like, models and actresses.
Well, I'll talk while you take care of that because heaven knows I don't need to.
And I
wear it.
don't know
Yeah.
what her thing
All right.
is.
Just turn
Her
that way
and
a little bit. Turn that way a little bit.
the
Yeah, there you go. Okay,
blondes.
finish it up.
How are you?
I want to find these so bad, bro. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Hold on.
I wanted a black and white. I think. Let me know when today's special value will be.
Everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? We're supposed to be playing games.
I hope we get a lot of those in, because that's what a lot of us are looking for.
What is the one thing you are looking forward most to wear this fall? Let me rephrase that again. What are you looking 2.
So like I said,
What are you looking forward to wearing this fall?
wine drunk.
Try to do that
What
twice
little
today.
street cred I have would be demolished.
I
if
want
you
to
beat me in
find the
those heels.
ones. Were they like,
Welcome
they
back
were
to
way
Entire
later,
Hour with
right?
Joe Rivers.
I
It's
think,
with me.
because they got worse gradually.
There's a lot of these, and we
We
them
watched
for a
all of
long
them.
time.
Like, we have watched all of them. When we tell you that we went through...
I mean, well, exactly. And it is Valentine's Day. Well, technically it's not anymore, but it was. So if you are going to be getting lucky during our show, you have to either name it after Jennifer or myself. That's all.
Like I said.
For a special garden edition of the
Like I said.
Find tomorrow night starting at 10 p.m.
Like
Eastern.
I said.
Speaking of gardens, 2 dudes I would very much like in mine, again, I mean that completely platonically, are coming up right now.
This makes you look like you had a vacation with Ryan Gosling on the beach.
Oh.
And you might have just maybe had a few intimate moments and just had do you need a moment, Nancy?
I might need a moment. I better call my husband and apologize.
Like I said.
3 Musketeers.
She took no. This so she in particular, the blonde with the short cut, constantly is touching someone at some point, all of the time. Like later on, these videos, these compilations, she is always touching someone, bro. They get more unhinged. Also, where is the one? Oh, I'm good at geography.
Tonight. Where in Pennsylvania are you calling from?
Northeast.
Northeast.
Nice.
Could it be a Philly situation?
Yeah, that would be Southeast.
Oh, that's correct.
Wow. She's never been strong at geography.
Stop
You know what? Me either. I'm so
I think
not
my
good at
favorite
geography.
part is because they're live, they cannot go back on it.
You gotta wing it.
1-800-500-7590, I think.
Oh, look at you!
And I'm like, can I keep the makeup on until my birthday? That was part of the celebration right there. That's what that was. We're getting set off on the right
I
foot.
promise there's no vodka in her glass.
I don't really need to know what all the
There's no vodka in my glass.
millimeters, the metrics, the English version is. I just want to twist this around. Oh, I just dropped the beans. Whoops. I just spilled the beans. Why did we put a glass of beans there? Well,
that was my
it's
fault.
not there anymore. There's no beans there anymore.
There's no beans now! Okay, anyway, I'm sorry, we're done. We're gonna play Gordy now. My bad. I don't believe you. Alright, super fast. I just have to grab this because it's menacing. And now we're gonna get into Gordy. Anyway, if you guys are bored and you really want something, you know, to rustle your jimmies or mess with your marbles. Carney, thank you for the follow. Definitely. That's the thing. That's what you should be doing. All right. Perfect. Wonderful. Love it. He is dying.
Yeah.
Dying.
Well, this is normally his fuck about time. He's just gonna have to be mad.
I mean, he can fuck about, but he's got to fuck about in the backyard, and he's going to be mad about that too. All right, great. All right, now we're actually in it. QVC, I think, is still a thing, somewhat, right? I think so, to some degrees. They were selling a salad mixer. In defense, we did have the Yo, Pom! Pom! It's Pom! Everybody say hello to Pom! Pom is coming in with a raid because Pom knows how to cause massive anxiety to me in particular. Thank you, Pom. Salad, no, a people peeler. It's what we call a potato skin peeler. It's a people peeler. You peel the people with it. You know.
Yep.
Honk. Oh, Cal's with him. You came just in time for people peeling.
Yeah.
Legally. Legal people peeling.
Well, maybe not so legal, but legal enough.
Yeah, no, it's legal if they say you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, a melon baller is just an eyeball remover. See, Trixie gets it.
Yeah.
It's always legal if nobody catches you.
No body, no crime.
Also, Sugar gets it. Yeah, chat, peel this man. Isn't exfoliation people peeling legal? Desperia, thank you for the follow. Cal, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate that. Hannibal Lecter's favorite product, melon ballers or people peelers?
Yes.
I feel like he would feel like a potato peeler is just like lazy.
Lazy work.
I feel like he would need like a fillet knife. Yeah. I think that's different. I think that's totally different. Hold on.
Sherlock Holmes. That is enough.
One day when we're all cats. Okay, there we go.
Cut it out.
All right, there we go. Yeah, people peeler. It's a potato peeler, but for people. Welcome back. That just implies... Hi, welcome to Buffalo Bill's Wild Wings. We have potato skins. All right, we're going to get into it. Anyway, I'm Autumn Ivy.
I'm Ellis.
And this is Gordy. Gordy is developed and published by My Grandfather Games. Now, for those of you that don't remember who My Grandfather Games is, I am so sorry. I'm about to rock your world and remind you, My Grandfather Games was the lovely developer and publisher that brought us the phenomenal title Bite Night. And bleh. Now, we did wind up playing another game by My Grandfather Games that unfortunately never made it to my Let's Play. We did stream that game, but there is no video for it because I definitely never let Ellis actually finish the edit for that video because life happened. But maybe this Halloween we'll re-release it and it'll be like a blast from the past or something. You might as well just bring him to me and bring me a Chewy and we'll call it good. Our son is summoning our attention. But yes, so fair enough. Yes, and Hell of a Birthday is also downloaded, but we're gonna start with Gordy. So it's been a little bit, and just to give you a clue in for the type of games that my grandfather has, Bite Night, Invasion of the Halloween Fiends, which is the game I'm referencing, Hell of a Birthday, and Gordy. I haven't gotten around to Hell of a Birthday yet, but I was told, I have it on good word by Stinky Treen themselves that Gordy is the way to go. Meet Gordy, your very own feral human companion. The two of you have become best friends as you wander the woods, creating memories of friendship and love amongst the beauty of nature. I really hope nothing bad happens. Sounds casual. Hi, buddy. Are we okay? We're gonna have a moment. All right. You gotta sit still though. You can have Chewies, but you gotta chill.
Not gonna happen.
You gotta chill. Perfect. Love it. Okay. This is Befriending Palm Sim. Sure, Palm. This game is defined technically as a casual adventure, interactive fiction, FPS, and 3D. I'm not sure what that means for us, but boy, we're gonna find out.
FPS is interesting.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Gordy is a first-person comedy horror that follows a hermit in the woods who befriends a feral human and works together. As the months go by, a darker energy begins to take hold of the forest, and you have to question if Gordy is so trustworthy after all. Or maybe you're the real monster. This game is super short. It usually is. Please be aware, the developers describe the content like this: use of magic mushrooms, dead animals, hunting and shooting, blood. As usual with most things in Magic Mushroom Land, we are here. So fuck it, we ball. I'm Autumn Ivy. This is Ellis. Sherlock has joined us once again because he doesn't know how to act like an adult, and this is Gordy. Let's hope it runs. Oh. It seems.
Yeah.
Feral Palm Simulator.
What that bird doing?
Oh. Why is... Okay. Okay, well, it looks like we're good, so we'll... I don't know what we're doing with it. Seatbelts, everybody. All right.
You guys also get the ASMR sound of Sherlock chewing on a bone.
Hold on a minute, because we had a crash.
Oh.
2 seconds, guys. We had a slight crash.
Aw, jeez. I really screwed the pooch on this one. Aw, I knew I should have caught that squirrel yesterday when I had the chance. Now I'm starving. Aw, I can eat anything right now. Even a
But you can
toast
still
covered in
hear it.
mustard. I remember last year there were plenty of weird mushrooms growing around there. Hopefully I can find some to satisfy my hunger. Aw, mushrooms. If you can hear me, please call out. My little tummy's rumbling.
2 seconds, guys. I'm working on fixing it.
Looks like TikTok can see it.
No, everybody on that end's going to be able to see it because it's running through that system.
Oh, okay.
Hold on a minute. Why are we doing this? Okay. All right, we're back. I don't know what happened, but we're back, so I apologize. That was the shit I was telling you about, by the way.
Tiny mole. Pick up mushrooms with my toes. Something, something.
Find 10 mushrooms to eat.
Down the throat they must go.
You weren't kidding. This man is a shit poster. Okay, well.
I feel like this is an ABBA coded game.
Probably, yeah. What is making that noise? I don't know, but it's gaining distance. Are the mushrooms making that noise? Are the mushrooms singing? Oh, they sure are. The mushrooms are singing? Oh, so this is like...
I've experienced weirder things on shrooms.
I sure miss my ma's cooking. The things she could do with spam were to die for.
Oh. Okay. I mean, depending on the type of mushrooms, yeah, they usually do sing. They can.
Like I said, I've experienced weirder things.
I'm having a yeah, they do sound like a mosquito in your headphones. That's why I was like looking around. So this homie is just... And he lives out here? Is that...
Oh, you live like this?
Hunting, Gretel.
That's a bigger mushroom. Surely you've made or found more than 10. Oh. You ate too many. Good luck catching that last one.
Follow that blue mushroom. Okay. Does he...
This is feeling pretty on brand, I'm not gonna lie.
Kinda, yeah. I don't... My guy...
Treen, get its ass.
It sounds like it's making the same noises as like the guy who's trying to what is what is going on in there?
You know when you played Spyro and you have to chase down the blue thief?
Oh god,
That's
in
what
Ripto's Rage?
Well, it was in all of them, but especially in Ripto's Rage. This reminds me of the blue thief.
Bastard. You guys are...
I feel like I can hear the
Oh, there's a big mushroom.
They're singing like a
The
love
barking
song or
dog.
something. Get away from me, bird. This man's single.
Get away from me, birds! This man's single!
Bark. Bark.
This is such a fucking fever dream. Hello?
It's me. I'm a dog. I'm a dog over here.
Hello? I found a mouse.
We're back to the mice. Okay.
Bark, bark, growl.
For a second there, I thought I was a beaver.
Bark. Bark. Bark.
This is such a fever dream.
Actually, it's a mushroom trip. We've not made it to Hatman Benadryl Robitussin yet.
Bark.
Oh my god, is that your asshole? Bro, Sherlock Holmes!
A wolf.
You wanted him in here.
Sherlock, why? Does your butthole smell that way, bro?
Disgusting.
It's me. I'm a dog. I'm a dog over here.
Hello?
Arr.
Was that there? I don't know.
You're supposed to find the dog.
What if there's not a dog?
Bark. Bark. Bark.
Hello? Oh, it's a dog. Oh, there is a dog. Okay, there is that.
Bark.
I think I can hear.
A wolf.
What the fuck?
Excuse me?
What? Hey, it's me, Mikey Dean, the canine fiend. You look lost, traveler. Kinda like you got no idea what's going on right now. Good thing good old Mikey Dean Dog is here to help you figure out how to get around in this crazy world. Think of me as your spirit animal or something, and you get through this just fine. Anyway, you made it this far, so I assume you know how to move your legs and click E to interact with things. I just wanted to cover some other ancient techniques that'll come in handy on your journey. You can use the left mouse to throw things. Also, shoot your gun with the same button. You can select dialogue options using your arrow keys. Got that? Yeah. Good job, little buddy. Sometimes you have to pick up items with E before you interact with another item. For example, picking up a fuse before interacting with the fuse box. Don't worry, your cabin doesn't have electricity, you bum. You can also drop things with Q. That's probably all the important bits. If I forget anything, I'm sure you figure it out. Probably. Alright, there's one last thing I need from you. What's that? I need you to wake up, you knuckle dragger. This is all just in your head. Wake up!
See that dog in Sopranos?
Oh, okay. I don't think we should.
Aw, jeez. I wish that dog was real.
Oh,
Could have really used a furry little friend right now.
buddy. Buddy, no. Go to hunting grounds. Okay. Alright. Well, you know. GTA versus the NPCs. I don't know. Hey, I'm a fucking dog. Oh, geez, Scoob.
Oh, I should have known not to eat vegetables for dinner. Hopefully I can find some real food this time.
Buddy, I don't think the vegetables were your problem, but, like, maybe that's just me. I also just realized I definitely didn't update this, but my bad. Hold on. There, okay. Oh! Whoops. You saw nothing. You didn't see shit. Nobody saw nothing. You can't prove it. Just fire off a shot. It's my luck. Okay, so we're here. Thank you.
Feral human?
I really wish a squirrel would come and test me right now. I'd kick its ass.
I'd kick its ass. Is this how we became friends?
Who, me and you?
Yeah.
I kind of.
Why? Why it just got more unhinged? Ew. Hello? Damn, looks like a deer, but it's already started to rot. I was just here earlier. How could I have missed this? Oh, damn it, I'm so hungry, but eating this will kill me. Rustling noise. What was that? Who are you? Can we talk about this man's jorts? Look at this. He's got fashion. This is fashion. This is peak. What you got for shoes? Hey,
What
buddy.
are those? What is your uncanny valley ass face, dog?
Hey. My name's Murphy. I mean, you know how.
Oh, we're playing as Murph. This makes so much more sense.
Gestures to shake hands. Ha, not much for talking, huh? Do you know how to speak? You could just nod your head if you do. Are you lost in the woods? You don't have anything with you. If you want, I have a cabin just a little ways back. I don't have much for supplies, but I can give you what I can and help direct back to the nearest town. Am I hallucinating? Hello? Well, Mr. Statue of the Forest, I'm gonna head back to my cabin. Best of luck to you.
Oh, I'm glad to see you've decided to come with me.
Oh my God,
all
stop.
night and talk about girls and stuff. Do you like girls? Never mind.
I hope you know that in the middle of the night, I'm gonna roll over and gently sweep a piece of your hair behind your ear and pet your cheek and nuzzle into your neck. And then I'm gonna drift my lips up and go at 3 a.m.
It is nowhere near as bad
as the eye meat.
Worm and eye meat
I got
commentary.
one last can of food back home to share.
I love when the reanimated skin and jorts follows me around.
He does kind of look like the reanimator from like
Dream.
Have you ever robbed a
I
bank
mean
before?
a little.
Dream.
It's you know, it's the jorts.
Treen and jorts.
It's Treen and jorts. Thank you. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I think it's this
the
way.
way they've animated his walk. He needs sugar water. Get the fuck out. Men in Black mentioned.
It's official.
Yeah, it's the walking animation for me.
Pee-pee tree. Find the bathroom. Is this the piss tree? Where's the piss tree?
Wait, dog, are you good? Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
French or something, right?
You're not like French or something,
just
are
don't
you?
Speak like any language, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I'll take that as a yes.
Sure.
Hey, you don't snore or nothing, right? Doesn't bother me nothing. I do worry about that big orange Sasquatch. Took all my food last week. Might think you're trying to make a mating call or something. He, might try to reproduce with you.
I gotta put the gun back, yeah.
Oh, Gordy, you're gonna love what I got in the store for you. My very last can of food, just for you.
What? Hello? Ooh.
Does it not mean talk to Gordy?
Boy, I haven't had a visitor in my house for like,
That's weird. Hey, buddy. Hey, I made you some food. It's not much, but I hope you enjoy it. Well, if you'd like, I can make you a bed. You could stay with me tonight. It won't be pretty, but it'll beat sleeping outside. I'll take that as a yes, then. You enjoy the food. I'll go get some bedding for you. Make a bed using the hay outside. Okay. Sure. Why not? Seems legit. So we're just gonna... Alright, bed's made. I'm about to head to bed now myself, so feel free to hang out and sleep when you want.
No, wait! Don't run off into the woods at night. The orange Sasquatch will get you.
The orange Sasquatch. Okay, well, fuck it, we ball, I guess. I'm going to bed. Oh, I heard it.
Another beautiful day in the woods. Time to go catch us a deer. Hey, let's see if we can ride it or something.
Oh, he's like a house cat. He just brings you back dead stuff. Thanks, buddy.
Throw it off the cliff behind the cabin. I think... Warning. Mad miners murder mine. Okay. You know what? Sure. It's fine. That can't possibly be something terrible. I don't know. I'm still trying me when my social battery is drained.
You know, I could be fishing right now, but I guess throwing dead animals around is just as fun.
You told me to! What do you mean?
Sherlock Holmes.
Hey, buddy. What, Oh, good morning. Were you outside my cabin the whole night? You know this whole silent treatment makes it really hard to communicate. Can you try making some sort of noise?
You asked him to.
Oh, that actually worked. Maybe you're smarter than I thought. Well, I'm about to go hunting. Do you want to come? Honestly, there are days where I don't know how to or remember how to speak English, and I'm fairly confident that these are the exact noises I will make at Ellis.
This or bleh.
Or bleh. Hello! Bet! I also have leg day today. Some people have gnomes. Some people have live, laugh, love. Some people have mad miners murder mine. Maybe you can help me hunt then. You must be a natural at it if you've been able to live out in the woods by yourself without any tools. How about we communicate by whistling? That way we'll be able to hear each other from far away. All right, let's give it a try. With the first whistle, I want you to come here. If I do the same whistle again, I want you to come to me running. All right, the second one means stop and wait. Now this one means you can roam around me, but don't get too far away, please. All right, the last one is to signal you to chase the deer, alive or dead. It won't work until we get to the hunting grounds where you'll be able to catch the deer's scent. Okay, now you try whistling a command to me. Oh, you don't know how to whistle. Well, keep practicing, but for now, I'll do all these commands. I should probably give you a name, huh? You walk around a little bit like a gorilla, so why not Gordy the gorilla, or Gordy for short? Awesome. Let's head out hunting then, Gordy. So we know how this is gonna go, right?
Oh boy. This sure is gonna be fun. Having my little hunting buddy with me. Oh boy.
Come on, buddy. Faster, Gordy. Faster! We have deer to hunt. We have people suits to mangle. I don't know, man. At this rate, I never know. I bet nothing. We're just doing our best here. Greedy!
Hey, if I ever told you about the time a big orange Sasquatch broke into my cabin and ate all my food.
This man is hellbent about this Sasquatch, bro.
Walked in on him, just eating everything. It was crazy. Like he was taking weeks of supplies and just shoving them down his throat and all in one go. I snuck up on him. And you know what? You think a thing like that would be all fat. But wouldn't you know? Under all that fur is just solid muscle. The thing was built like one of those bodybuilder guys.
What?
Anyway, I shot my rifle in the air, and the son of a bitch panicked. smashing everything. He took out all my damn windows. You know how hard it is to get windows? The damn thing took off into the forest. It left me with
Is that a
almost no
UFO?
supplies.
It's a UFO.
Why I oughta shoot the thing next time I see it.
Well, that explains that.
I mean, that was kind of the implication, was it not?
Oh, yeah. Sugar water.
Sounded like my Aunt Bertha fighting her sleep paralysis demon.
Bro, are you good? Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Does the gun just not work? Gordy!
You just WWE the fucking bear?
What happened? I would. What?
Oh, okay. Well, valid.
What is he doing?
His best. Shoot the bear, it says. Here he comes with the steel chair!
Are you good, homie? Gordy, you saved me! Why does it does sound like he came out like a WWE wrestler. He's like, Gordy!
Showing up like Stone Cold the firefighter uniform.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna be a goner. Well, at least now we got all this tasty bear meat that we'll fill our tummies up with. What, you don't want to eat the bear? I don't know what you're saying, little buddy. You want to still hunt for a deer today? Oh, well, you did save me from the bear, so I got no problem with you choosing the menu tonight. I'm sure I heard a deer running around here somewhere. Let's go shoot it and bring it back to the cabin for dinner. There's a perfectly... That is a... I was not raised to waste... There. Please go carry the deer, Gordy.
You have to go up to it.
Gordy. Deer. Pick. Gordy. Thank you. What?
Seems legit. Was that 4?
Good choice deciding to go with the. What was I saying? Good tonight.
So we're just gonna leave this here? We're not gonna... Jesus Christ. You know what? Sure. It all seems perfectly normal. Perfectly fine. Okay. We have to talk about your butthole.
He does not give a single fuck.
That is rancid, buddy.
I don't know what he's had today.
Sherlock fucking Holmes. That is like... Find a clue, bud.
Good choice deciding to go with the deer. This thing's got enough meat to last us for a while there.
Where is Gordy? What? You know what? Whatever. It's fine. I'm sure it's very clearly going to be fine. And the dog with the human face obviously had nothing to do with any of this. Am I going the right way? Yeah, but he hasn't had any cheese. I don't know what his problem is.
Anything out of normal.
No, he just has stinky butthole.
Where the hell did you learn to ride a bear like that? That sure was something. No saddle or nothing.
All I keep thinking about are the, So I started getting fake Taco Bell menu items on my feed. Like the Diarito. Anyway, don't worry about it.
He's like about 5 months old.
I really hope the bear we saw today wasn't like a What was I saying? How do you like your deer? What was I saying? You gonna stay with me tonight? You know,
That's true.
I don't really smell that bad. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Click, click.
Did you kill the sun?
Damn, I guess. Hey, buddy. Well, little buddy, now that we're friends, do you think you'll stay the night with me?
Oh, no, come back.
Oh, okay.
Come on. We can paint our nails and talk about boys.
This is why I don't allow sleepovers at my house anymore. Nobody wants to stay and paint nails and talk about boys.
Yeah, so we just do it ourselves and watch bad reality TV.
Or HSN.
Yeah.
Gordy free!
Another day, another boss I don't gotta worry about. I hope Gordy's out there waiting for me.
Buddy, what are you doing, Gordy? Okay, you know what?
He's gonna see you do that and get sad.
Sure. I don't even know if he knows where he is right now. He's asserting dominance.
Oh, that's a three-pointer right there.
This seems strange, but all right. I like how this particular dev has a hang-up about aliens.
A little bit.
Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, buddy. Glad to see you again. You ready to go catch yourselves a nice big deer? All right, let me go get my gun. We can start hunting. Where is this man getting ammunition to do this with, is what I want to know.
What's with all the rotten animals at my doorstep? Is this some sort of present? It's gotta be fresh or it won't sit well in my tummy. But I appreciate the thought, little buddy.
The off-kilter music is not helping his case. Is that what Ryan did when he stayed over? He just ran to the woods every night? Pretty close.
Man, I had like 3 different comments all at once, and they're only comments I can say to Ryan. It's fine. That's fine.
Ah! Gordy, no!
He's going.
Oh, wait. I thought he was going to eat that man. Hey, dude. The creepy old werewolf man!
Oh, bye.
Well, Gordy, there better not be a mama bear
That's-
and a papa bear.
That's not a
running
good
across the
sign.
playgrounds today.
That's not a good sign.
Because I don't think you'd be able to write
That werewolf man beat our ass last night. That was the old man from Bite Night. I'm not ready to get my ass beat by an old man where...
Well.
Jeez. I think Gordy just went down to the
Never
murder
mind.
mine.
Sherlock
That's where
Holmes.
all them
Pick
college
one.
students went
Here.
missing years ago.
What? What do you mean? There's no storyline to that. What do you mean? That's where all those college kids went missing last summer. You can't call me a fucking liar. You can't. It's different.
You're a truther.
You're just not calling me an honest me person. Yo, Voodoo Tony. Okay. Thanks for the follow, man. I didn't tell on myself.
Hey, Gordy, buddy, could you kindly, not go down to the big spooky cave? Every
Why
time
does he
I go
sound like
near that thing,
Scooby-Doo?
I swear I hear wind say, "Go away, go away." Kind of hurts my feelings if I'm being honest.
Palm. 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 Palm, put it in your pants!
You really don't want to go down there. There's a legend that this is where the Mad Miner lives. And he kills people by running them over with his minecart.
He kills people by
running. There used to be a sign saying, "Warning, Mad Miner's murder mine." But I took it down to use the wood on my cabin.
This is wild.
Hello?
What?
Have you tried whistling for Gordy?
Buddy, are you good? No, Glossy in the chat. No Glossy in the chat. Gordy. Hey, buddy, are you good? What happened down here, bud? Are we gonna talk about what happened? I'm so confused. Anyway, I found a deer. I'm not sure why it was down here, but... If you could carry that, that'd be great, Gordy. Thanks. So, yeah.
Guess you're going out that way.
My bad. You guys are so bad. Listen. I want to point out that Palm is one of the clowns in the chat. So anybody is going to talk about Clussy.
What?
There are 2 clowns in the chat.
Well, fuck you. Also, did you turn on and try to talk to him? That's what it says.
You know, I guess I'm just talking to myself. As far as you sure got a good nose on you, huh?
Where did he go?
You can smell the elk's breath from a mile away.
I bet you can. That is the most native shit. That's something one of my cousins would say. I bet you can smell that elk's breath from a mile away. Get out of here. Gordy, thank goodness you're safe. I thought the mad miner got you. Oh, you must have come down here following the scent of the deer. Well, let's get out of here before anything else bad happens. If Ellis puts his juggalo makeup on, does he become a clubussy? No, that's still just a juggalo. That doesn't change. Yeah. That's still just a juggalo. I don't know if you've ever been to the Gathering, or if you've been around a lot of juggalos in one collective location.
They are a separate class of their own.
It does not change. Nothing changes. Oh.
Oh, I have pictures of me in Juggalo paint somewhere.
You ought to say, have you sent Palm Daddy Wise?
Yes. Palm has seen Daddy Wise.
I bet she has.
Juggalo paint.
You went down to the murder mine and lived to tell the tale. Okay, was that it then? That was a little less exhilarating than I imagined it was going to be, but okay. Y'all, contain yourselves. Put your shit back in your pants. This is why I don't do clowns.
Please send more bread TikToks. Those are great.
Please stop sending me bread. So Palm at one point decided to start sending me the like divorced dad rock bread in a shower TikToks.
Those are some of my favorite TikToks.
No, I'm gonna start sending you like absolute ridiculous shit. See, thank you, Violet. Violet's contained. Actually, that's a good point. Hydrate. I gotta put a bench together and paint my gym. Oh, no. The bread memes will continue. Now that you've opened yourself up to it, don't be surprised if Ellis joins in the fray to sending you bread memes.
Yeah.
He also, my favorite are beans. Yeah. I get bean memes.
My Instagram and my TikTok are messy.
Yeah. That's an understatement. Absolute understatement. Well, we made it back. We've returned home. Jesus Christ. Hi, Gordy.
So, You ever gonna invite me over to your place to hang out? Do you have a place? I'm
I don't-
curious. Where do you run off to at night? Must be nicer than this place if you're willing to run off in the middle of the
I love
night
that each time you do that, it just kills the sun.
Pretty much. Oh man, it sure got dark quickly tonight. It's almost darker now than it was in the cave. Well, thanks for all your help tonight. Do you want to spend the... Oh, never mind.
We can paint our nails and talk about boys.
Guess I'm going to bed again. Ah, thanks. I appreciate that. Whoa!
Gordy, what are you doing hovering over my bed like that? Oh God, what was that? It better not be a couple of squirrels laughing at me again.
Yeah, my Instagram feed
Why would we
for
not
my
take the gun?
stories are very, very strange.
Why would we not take the gun? Why would we not take the gun? Why the gun? The gun. Oh, that's the whistle. Hello? The gun? We're gonna wander in the dark without the gun? We're just...
Well, I don't think I could find you, Gordy, so I'm going back to bed. Please knock before you come in next time, okay, bud?
I don't know if I... Seems... That... I don't know about... You guys are being... What?
Why did we get...
Oh. What?
Hello, strange werewolf man. Sherlock, pick an end to chew on, buddy.
Gordy, what are you doing? That's so weird. Stop.
I guess we go back to bed.
Another beautiful day. I wonder what all that nonsense was about last night with Gordy.
This is just... Are there other things I could do with the dead animals besides just chuck them off the cliff? First of all, that is not entirely how decaying animals work in a ravine, okay? Hold on a minute. Also, that would attract a lot of natural predators. Just so we're clear. Good morning, Gordy. How about we go hunting, but no funny business this time. I don't want to fight aliens, and I sure don't want to discover an abandoned city of... That was really specific. A place like that's probably full of disease anyways. Nice and normal, you got that? Alright, buddy, let's head out. I just gotta grab my gun.
Hey, you sure seem to be getting a little smarter as the days go by.
Exactly!
Seems like you're trying to become just like me. Your big brother. Kinda sweet and adorable, little buddy.
You're not really that smart, are you, friend? It's like you're trying to become just like me. Something a body snatcher would say. No, that's what I'm saying. Tell me that that's not the case. Those would be clean. And that whole valley would be filled with predators.
Sherlock Holmes. Fucking piranha.
Hey, Gordy? Ever tell you about that one time?
Put me down, I cannot reach my bone. Mother!
It was snowing a lot.
I will pee!
Probably, actually. You won't...
That said happy holidays to celebrate the Christmas times. Well, I set the big old thing out in front of my cabin to brighten up my mood. But in the middle of the night, I heard just this crazy sound. It sounded like a Sasquatch was trying to fight the moon or something. So I went outside to see what was going on, and wouldn't you know, the Happy Holiday sign caught a big deer inside one of the letters. Right there, between the H and the L. Talk about an oh dear situation, eh?
Oh my god, stop.
So I freed the son of a gun with my 22, and I had a big old feast that night.
This dude, I'm beside myself. Dear. Okay.
Oh, never mind. You know, I just thought of something. If we keep this up, we could we could start like a forest enterprise or something. Seeing as we got all this like fur from the animals, it's not.
This man is killing me.
Just lying around.
This is just lying around.
Maybe we could start like a fur trading business or something. Get ourselves some extra supplies from town. We could like
bet.
Yeah, we could like name ourselves like the Furries, the Furry Brothers.
Jesus Christ!
We could build a sign over the cabin and call it the Furry Den, or something like that.
Stop!
And then people would know that's where the Furry Brothers live. Yeah. And if they needed like a nice fur coat or something, or maybe like even a full fur suit, they could just come knock on the door. Imagine how nice it would look.
Yep.
A full fur suit.
Yeah, buddy.
A proper gentleman with his fur tie.
Yep. Sure would.
What a wonderful life that would be.
The best. With a fur full suit. Just. Hey, buddy, you tripping on shrooms?
He's a wizard.
Are you a fucking wizard? Hey. Who are you?
Oh, magician.
Would you like to read?
No, I don't. But I will. No, because you already did the Brooklyn accent. I don't know what else to do. I'm not good at this. You read. Wait.
Make him Southern.
No. Me.
Hey,
I'm the magician.
You make him Mickey.
Chef skills you got up your sleeves there, little buddy. I'm just joking.
Why are you here in my woods?
Practicing.
I've got a children's... Oh.
I've got a children's party later, so I'm freshening up. Hey, can I practice on you a bit?
No way, buddy. Leave me alone.
Thought you were going to say yes. I already made your arms invisible. Don't worry. Can I wash my winky in your kitchen sinky? Don't worry, I promise I won't cast any more spells. Pinky swear.
Just the way I like it.
What about my arms?
Too late. A promise is a promise. Now leave me alone. I've got to practice. What the fuck? I need this like screen right here. I need everything screen capped.
I am so perturbed. Okay.
Release the good.
I do have a prop for that. Well. Yeah, but then he was fireballing and then he turned them into a cake and other food items. Gordy, what are you doing? Quit fucking off, Gordy. Let's go.
What if he got fireballed?
Then he's a cake now, and there's nothing I can do for him. Oh, there he comes. No ostrich, though. True. Allegedly.
You know, I really like you, Gordy. You're my little hunting buddy. We sure make a good team. Going out, catching some animals
no, son.
in the woods, bringing them back here to cook. I just wish the ones you brought back by yourself weren't rotting.
Well, I'm glad today's hunt went as planned for once. I think I've eaten more meat in the months you've been here than I ever have in my years of living out in the woods. You know, you sure are an amazing hunter. Alright, well, I'm about to head to bed now. I guess this is about the time that you normally take off into the woods anyways. Well, before you go, I would just like to ask for no more shenanigans like the other night. You almost scared me to death leaning over my bed like that. You got that, little buddy? Good to hear, Gordy.
Oh, no, come
All
back.
right, get out of
Come
here, you little
on.
rascal.
We can paint our nails and talk about
We all
boys.
know what's about to happen, so fair enough.
Huh? What the hell was that?
Oh, good.
Must have been Gordy again mucking around outside. I should go and see what the buffoon's up to right now.
Is that a head, Gordy? Is that some guy's head? Hey, what's with all the ruckus going on tonight? You woke me up from my sleep, little buddy. Got anything to say for yourself? What's that in your hand? Put it on the ground. Let's check out what you got. Gordy, that's somebody's head. Where the hell did you get something like that? You didn't murder somebody for that thing, did you?
What is that font?
No, Gordy, that's not okay.
Gordy!
You've gone completely mad.
You've gone mad! You can't just kill people, Gordy! That's not okay!
What is happening?
I'm really, really scared right now. I don't like being scared.
Flee to the far side of the hunting grounds. No! Oh, God.
Please. What was that?
This dude is so Canadian.
No! Go away! Go on, get! Bad Gordy! This dude is losing his fucking tits.
It's still feeling like a bad mushroom trip.
It does. It feels very shrooms. It said to the far side of the hunting grounds, but didn't really say, like... Can we acknowledge what's happening here? Can we? Oh geez! Oh geez! Speaking of which, when am I gonna get another episode of Rick and Morty? Like, you guys are slacking.
Or never.
Never, probably. Okay, we're back towards the
Gordy,
beginning.
you're scaring me.
It's because Gordy doesn't exist. This man's gonna get eaten by a bear.
Yeah, that's very possible.
You're about to fall off my lap, and I don't think I can contain myself if you do. Talk to Gordy? Gordy?
After you shot him like 4 times?
Why'd you have to do it, Gordy? Why'd you have to go mad and start killing people? We're human! We don't kill our own! Why'd you force me to make this choice? Damn you!
Oh no.
I'm sorry!
You had a choice to spare Gordy!
Oh, Gordy. Why'd you
To be
make
honest,
me
I
do
completely
it?
forgot that I could select
Why'd
things
you
with my
make
arrow
me
button.
have to kill you, Gordy? Oh, my little buddy. My little pal. I didn't want to have to do it.
My little guy.
You forced me. You can't just kill random people in the woods like that. I should have known your soul was rotten from the dead animals you brought back to my cabin.
Jesus
Some
Christ.
sort of horror show butcher shop. At least now I know you won't be able to do any more harm to anybody.
We is a strong word here.
Well, I decided to permanently leave the woods. Make a new life
Damn!
for myself closer to people. I couldn't bring myself to go see my family still.
I gotta go back and I'll have to do another run where I can find Dracula.
Calling the police or something about what happened, but figured some things are just best left abandoned.
Wow.
Besides, nobody believed the crazy hermit story after looking at all the bodies left behind in the woods.
Jesus Christ. So anyway, I'm Autumn Ivy.
I'm Ellis. This is Sherlock Holmes.
And that was Gordy, which, to be honest, my grandfather games has the weirdest, most ridiculous ass games to date, and it still hasn't changed. I was very excited to see the crossovers from other characters. I think the magician is from the birthday game, so we'll get there. But Stinky Tree did verify we missed Dracula, so I'm a little sad. But of course there is always an option, because you can do the scene select, of course, to go back and adjust. But obviously there's other endings. I don't want to ruin them if you guys want to play this for yourself. So please feel free to do that. You can check out Gordy. It's like, yeah, it's $4. So if you wanna support my grandfather games, who is again a hilarious dev who makes some of the most ridiculous games I've ever laid hands on, you definitely should. We're gonna pop in, and the next one that we're gonna do is called Hell of a Birthday. Which probably my best guess, because usually these games run about 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, there it is. Usually these games run about 45 minutes to an hour across the board. Mikey Dean!
Oh, he's back.
Mikey Dean's back, everybody. That makes infinitely more sense now, and that's somehow much funnier. So we will play Hell of a Birthday again next time. You know, I wasn't really sure, but I also kind of felt that way. I was kind of waiting for that to happen, because I was like...
It's pretty heavily implied that you are actually the murderer of the mine.
The entire time.
Gordy's just an alien.
Yeah, which goes hand in hand with the Horror Night game. Yeah. So basically, like, for those of you that missed out on that stream, the invasion of the Halloween Fiends was super weird and ended with an alien invasion in a small town. It was very strange, but fun. So Invasion of the Halloween Fiend was kind of like that. So yeah. So that's kind of the case. But definitely a thing. His name is Sherlock Holmes, Brandon. So yeah. Stick around for a split second. I'm going to do the sign off for the recording. Again, I'm Autumn Ivy. This is Ellis. Sherlock is chewing and has a stinky butthole today, but that's fine. Don't forget that you can check out all of my stuff at autumnivyofficial.com. That's where all of my photo sets, videos, links, and more are all available. I also have merch at autumnivy.com, so feel free to check that out. I have some new stuff available as well. If you guys want to check out and support other amazing devs, that game in particular is available on Steam, so feel free to check out the link below. Like, share, vibrate loudly, take your grandma for a walk, drink lots of water, hydrate, and pick up heavy stuff and put it back down. But anyway, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and the usual stuff. Okay, bye. So that's usually what happens, yes. Oh, not yet. I was doing a sign off for YouTube because I'm trying to keep my recordings. It helps Maine keep things organized for sign offs if I do it that way. Technically I could do another demo. I do technically have time We do need to do leg day though, and it's already 6:30.
Well, what is your plan with that?
With leg day, I'm gonna do regular leg day to start.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to do that today.
Okay.
Why?
That's fine. I'm just asking.
Yeah. Hang out with Ellis and Sherlock for a moment, though. I do have to use the restroom. Sherlock, say hello to everybody. Did you just burp?
Very possible. He's already done.
Dog, what is your deal? Jesus Christ.
He needs to go to bed, is what he needs to do. It's right here. It's Mom is not coming back right now. She'll be right back. So how are you guys? What's new? Hey, NPB. How are you? Yeah, Sherlock he's a disaster today, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. It's 6:30. I shouldn't be this tired, but that's fine. Yeah. Still recovering. Awful night of sleep. Mood. I'm sorry, my friend. What are you doing? No. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Just got back from the gym. Easy bike day. That sounds nice. Ah. Oop, let me see. Hold on 1 second. I don't care. Hold still.
I'll be right there.
I know. Okay. That fucking sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Headaches can be the worst. I've taken 2 or 3 hour naps today and I'm still tired. That's a mood. I don't know. It was one of those days where like I don't know how we already got to 6:30, but I think it's because we had to get up like crazy early. We had to deal with taking Hugo to the vet. Then we got back and it's stream time. Like so much to do. Ugh. What can you do? Yes, we are married. It's more the naming of them. Yeah, fair enough. Hi, Graham. I don't know. It's like, it's already 6:30 and we've gotten next to nothing done. I've got next to nothing done. But it's okay because anytime we have a grandfather game, it's worth it. How is Hugo? Hugo is good. We had to haul him to the vet. They got everything checked out. He got doped up, was white girl wasted for a while, which is very, very funny on a 1,300-pound animal.
We got white girl wasted.
Hugo did, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He was big drunk, and then he sobered up, and we took him home. Any other pets? We have lots
Squirmy
of them.
wiener.
Very squirmy wiener.
Squirmy wiener.
Dogs, horses,
cats,
rotisserie chickens.
Squirmy wiener. He's squirmy wiener. Why don't you go spend a little bit of time in the backyard? Where's Sister Shadow?
Outside.
Do you want your Chewy back? Is that what you're looking for?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so how do you want to deal with that then?
I don't know. I want...
Palm?
What? Here, take that.
Palm said she's just hunting for her beloved Matthew.
Palm! You know that they make like addiction centers for that, right? I'm just saying. Holmes needs a Watson.
I don't think we could handle a Watson.
Not if they had the same personalities. No. Thanks. Oh, that's terrible. Hello. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna hang out probably for Probably another 30 or so, I think. We do need to do leg day. So technically I could stream the workout later tonight, I guess. I could just do that. All the horses are well. Voss is doing good. Balder is baldering. And then of course Hugo had his teeth floated, but the stuff is removed. This is Sherlock Holmes.
He is a wiener dog. He just is what is it? A soft wire hair?
Silky wire hair.
Silky wire hair. He looks like a pipe cleaner.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, CPAPs are mad expensive. Mom
That's
had to pay for
insane.
hers out of pocket.
Well, can you do like a commission or something for it? Yeah, Balder tore up a $250 blanket that belonged to Voss. So, bye, Beardo. But that's also Balder and unsurprising. That's understandable. That's absolutely understandable. I get that.
Jesus.
We have 10 dogs as it stands. So unless we wind up with a rescue situation, probably not.
Yes.
We are good. We are good on the amount of pupperonis that we currently have.
And one wiener dog puppy has all of the attachment and energy of like 3 regular puppies.
Yes.
I think the only other one that we've had that's been this energetic at this age was Robin. And he's a Dalmatian, so that tracks.
Yeah. Robin also had his own fair share of problems, though. Yeah. Robin was his own batshit animal.
Oh, it's like he heard you.
He knew. Are you going to play more of the Date Everything game? I don't know. Which sucks. But so I only found like 1 or 2 other characters that I really cared to like even bother with. And I had a hard time with Date Everything because for a game that was so bent on the fact that they were like inclusive and all supportive and shit, I ran into like 5 or 6 separate characters within the first hour that all remarked about the activity level of the character that you play. And I thought it was stupid and I hated it. And I know that it sounds really like, oh, you're being sensitive, but as someone who works really, really hard and goes to the gym a lot and does what I do, and has like bad dysmorphia sometimes, I just didn't really appreciate getting hammered by every other character about like, oh, so you don't really like go to the gym much, or like, oh, you don't get out much, do you? And like, I just got fucking tired of hearing it. So I don't know if I'll go back to Date Everything, or I don't know if I'll go back to Date Everything or not. We'll see. I don't know. I'll think about it. Like the only ones I gave a shit to actually finish the storyline for were Volt and Eddie. And that's because it was the equivalent of dating Ellis and I all over again. Yeah, I like Dorian. The Hanks were adorable because they were just giant himbos, but that's about it. Favorite cosplay I've ever done. Hard to say. They all kind of have a special place in my heart for various reasons, to be honest. I do still periodically play D&D. I do everything. It's just hard sometimes. Yes. Facts. Do you know if any indie gaming studios have come out with a retro turn-based horror RPG? I wouldn't call it necessarily retro, but there is a turn-based RPG-esque horror game that is... We did the demo. I played the demo for it several months ago, and I think it's due out in October. I'll have to find the name of it again, though, but that one counts. Yeah, Treen, you have people who would absolutely contribute. You could technically do that. There's nothing stopping you from putting up a CPAP machine on your throne. Absolutely. I'm pretty open about playing anything. Like I'm always down to clown. It's never something I don't want to do. It's just a matter of like, I'm really, really big on storylines. Like I like a good narrative. That's my thing. So if I can get a game that's got a really good narrative, I'm happy. Down to clown, but not to classy. Stop it. I have the gym clothes for Stars and Stripes, but otherwise that would have to be a costume that is funded. Otherwise, probably not. That is expensive. I mean, technically, you could do a stream crowdfund if you really wanted to, Treen. Like, we could get everybody together and do, like, a crowdfunding stream. There's nothing stopping us. Tattoo tour. I think I've done that, like, one time, but it takes forever. Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Listen, I think one time a handful of people had gotten me to try to play a cute and cozy game, and it just does not work well. I have played Mass Effect. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of not... Okay, well, all right. So, bullshit aside for 2 seconds. I understand the, like, asking for help and so on and, like, not doing something. So, the way that I think about it is a consideration of exchange, right? So, for me... I am much like a lot of people. Like, I would never want to outwardly ask for help, right? So if I need something, like, for example, the vet bill from today to have the stuff taken care of for that thing to get removed from Hugo and to have his teeth and stuff taken care of today, that was hefty bill, right? But, like, I'm not going to go and make a GoFundMe and be like, oh man, I'd love if you guys would donate to this and not do anything in exchange. Like, I have a really hard time with that because for me, I was raised to want to do things in return. Like, there is a very give and take mentality. Yeah, eventually I would like to cosplay some of the Magic the Gathering characters, Top Deck. I have to have a give and take mentality. But I think doing, like, goals and stuff and providing entertainment, especially via stream, is part of that, right? So, like, you're not you collectively, but you're not asking people or begging people for something and not giving something in exchange, I guess is kind of where I'm at. So if you were to be like, yeah, I'm going to have like a 24-hour funding stream where I'm going to focus on trying to fund, vet cost, or, I'm going to try to pay for this medical bill. So I'm going to be doing this, this, and this, and these are the goals. And, like, you don't have to give anything, but this is what I'm going to be doing if you want to donate. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and that's exactly the same. Like, I feel the exact same way. But I guess that's kind of the thing, is it's like, you also have to consider you're trying to put yourself out and you want to, like, give better for yourself so you can give better for others too, Do you want to voice any characters from Magic the Gathering if there's an opportunity? Absolutely. I mean, I'd be nuts to say no to that. Oh, thanks, Nick. I do emergency comms as much as my clients waiting would be totally fine with it. No, that's totally understandable. And I feel like that's the other thing too, is you always get clients who would be cool with it, but that's also kind of where it's like, if you're going to be streaming anyway, you could always set up a thing of like, hey, like, what if I got a handful of good friends together and we did like you don't even necessarily have to do like a 24-hour stream, but like a 12-hour, clock stream or something, and then set up a bunch of wild shit. And yeah, Palm's absolutely right. Bean boozled? What is a bean boozled? Oh, I bet, Rip, thanks. I don't know if I could ever do a 24-hour stream. I'm going to level with you. I don't have the emotional or mental capacity to even pretend I'm prepared for a 24-hour fucking stream. But, like, you could probably do them in increments. Do, like, maybe a 4-hour with a lunch break, and then another 4-hour with a lunch break, and then, like, maybe do another 4-hour with a lunch break, and then, sleep for like 6 hours and then do the next day one. Do like a 2-day split stream or something, just for health, for health purposes. Treen's 12-hour tip jar. Dip your tip in the jar and support. Look, I commend anybody who does the 24-hour streams. I know for a fact that I cannot live that life. I think that the idea of the subathons, I think is what they're called, right? Where you add time on the clock. Subathon concepts are cool, but and I would love in theory to do one, but I don't know. I legitimately do not know if I could ever do a subathon. Like, yeah, he's a chewer. That's his favorite thing in the whole wide world. I don't know if I could ever do like a subathon like that. I think that's it. Yeah, I saw that. Melissa is just fucking trying, dude, and it's emotional too. And for like neurodivergence in particular, you lose your fucking mind doing that shit. Yo, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I could not. It would have to be that, or like if it was an uncapped subathon, it would be like uncapped up to a point, and then like I'm fucking taking a break. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Yeah, no. So, and I think honestly, Ray or Pixie probably, yeah, Trixie or Ray could probably say. I think we've done. I think the longest stream that we had was when Ellis was gone to Baltimore, and I think I was playing Zoocosis. And I played Zoocosis for like, I don't know, it was like 10 hours. Was it 8 hours? Yeah, I played Zoocosis for 8 hours straight. And then Silent Hill. Yeah, Silent Hill was another really long one. But I had to break it up because I had to go to the gym and shit. But in some of those instances, I could have sat and played Zoocosis or Silent Hill both for like, I probably could have continued to play. And it's very rare I find a game that I just lock the fuck in. How about we do Zed Tech Marathon on my stream during September? I mean, we could. I think the only thing I have... Oh, that's true. I did do 20 hours in 2 days for the last FNAF game. That's true. I have never traveled to Latin America. I don't get to do that very often, though. Like, and Ellis will tell you, I don't have the pleasure of finding a game that I lock in on very often that I really, really want to finish. And like Dead Take. Dead Take was a game that I finally got the chance to really lock in, and I was like, fuck, I really want to finish this game. Which was nice. I can do what I did during my observation duty marathon, have people hop in while I can play, and you can do funny voices. That's fair. I have a friend of mine who is balls deep in 40K. I have so much to catch up on. Come to Palm's house in Brazil. That's true. We did do 6 hours of just chatting. That was a weird day. I'm not really sure what happened with that. Shelby! What up? Honestly, though, like, fair enough. Also, I'm going to give you a shout out. If you guys haven't checked out Vixen Shelby's content, you totally should. Shelby is not only an amazing human, but also just a genuinely amazing content creator and also a fellow animal mom. So if you have not checked her out, she is very lovely and you totally should. Hold on, let me do this. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, he's a menace to society, but he's a good boy. Yee. It happens. You're fine. I love how... So I didn't realize that Susan will give, like, specifics for the shoutouts. Hold on, wait. Because I didn't... Let me try something else. Puppy training, it's going. He does you know, he actually has done really well on the leash, which is surprising. Are you ready to get down? Are you chewing or are you wanting to get down? Pick one. You don't know what you want. Okay. Let me see for Palm really quick here what it says. What do we... Oh, I have to wait 45 seconds before I can do another shout out. Never mind. Hunter the parenting is? I don't. Yeah, but you never have complained about being a sacrifice before. And I'm pretty sure that there are instances where I could guarantee that you wouldn't bitch about being a sacrifice. More like snacrifice. You're a menace. Corgi. Corgos. Yes. Lisi was like that too. Lisi's a Corgo. Started watching it recently. I made my buddy with one of the VAs for it. I will have to check it out. There's been Squid Boy also. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, okay. I have a story to send you. I need you to text me. I'm going to send you something special. And then you probably have already read it, but I'm going to send it to you anyway. And I'm going to introduce you into some of my world. And then you're going to probably hate me, but it's fine. Amazonian, thank you for the subscription via Prime. I appreciate you. Oh, it's set in the world of darkness? Really? No, I think you've read it, Treen. Palm, specifically. I'm pretty sure, Treen, that you have read it. Mixed mitosis. Anybody on stream will know what I'm talking about if I say it like that. Let me see if I can do it now. Yeah, Treen. Okay, there you go. Yeah, what's this about a silly clown and a peak? Sounds like Palmtastic time. Gotta get that wolfier action, VTuber. Oh, okay, so it is. It's literally picking items from recent streams. That's weird. Susan knows everything. That's what Susan's job is. It's Susan's job to know everything. Glad to see that that has not changed. Hunter the parenting. Oh, I will have to look. Now I have to look. I'll check that out. Ryan, you're being missed on Twitch. Well, maybe you'll get them next time, Palm. There's still time. Apparently, I have to download Warframe. You got itchies? You itchy, buddy? Do you want your chewy back? Are we okay? We're back to chewing. It is. The King of the Squirrels is on TikTok for some reason. Why are you dragging me through with my legs? Fuck. It's a family of hunters with a bunch of characters kind of from the old series that they did. I like fan art. I'm always down for fan art. I've told people before, like, you don't ever have to ask me about it unless it's not safe for work and it's like a questionable kink. Then obviously, like, make sure I'm cool with it. But otherwise, as long as you credit appropriately, I don't have a problem. It's references that I have an issue. Like, just make sure that you credit the references. Warframe Friday? What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, I have to shoot tomorrow. It depends on what time you're doing it tomorrow. I'm shooting all day tomorrow. Ryan's here. I'm shooting all day tomorrow. So if 6 p.m. your time? 6 to 5, 5 to 4, 4 to 3. Are we 3 hours or 2 hours ahead of EST? I don't know off the top of my head. I am streaming on a few different platforms. What, buddy? No. No. Now. I think we're gonna start earlier in the day, so 655 to 443. That should be okay. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it. Bet on it. Do it. You won't, Palm. You won't. Only cowards say that. Because you never ask. It's been too long. Oh, hey, what's up? I do have a P.O. box. It should be on the website. If not, you should be able to DM. No hard hats in a construction zone. OSHA violation. Nope, don't eat that. He does. Ryan, much like my dog, absolutely asks for consistent validation. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that. Let's go! Oh. No, I get it. I know. I thank you. I get it. Hey, I think it's about time for you to head back outside. No. It sounds like cat on desk. Where? Oh, cat on your desk. Okay. Oh, bet. I appreciate that. I don't, so I'm very like pay your artists person. So though I appreciate that, it's the trade is always an option for sure, but quit feeding her, Treen. You are a menace. Here, Chewy. Okay, great. Chewy. 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 Okay. Yeah. I'm at a point now where, okay, I got a question. So I have to redo calendars soon, which I'm going to work on. But for calendars, and other merch, it sounds like people really prefer like keychains and pens. Is that my understanding? But you're a menace right now. Ah, yes, the way of cats. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do next. I have some stuff. So I have like the pillow keychains and things like that. Hold on, sorry. I'm gonna, okay, I'm gonna have to go a little sooner, guys, than I expected. So yeah, thanks, Rip. I appreciate that. Pens or keychains? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna look at, I think, more keychains or something. I just need variations is all. I gotta go though. I've got to return that. But yeah, so you guys are amazing. I really appreciate it as always. Biggest thing though, make sure you take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Walk your goldfish, drink some water, take your grandma for a walk, you know, whatever you're down for. But yeah, you guys are great. I will be back Sunday as usual, but feel free to join the Discord also. I will announce when I'm doing streams. I also have a spicy stream that is due up. I'll probably do it tomorrow night since I will be shooting all day anyway. So make sure that you guys join in if you'd like. But yeah, be good.